Hi, my name is Gabi and this is a comparison of the Wildling Nebula and Tanuki models. Let's start with Nebula. It is a special model within the Wildling range which is made of a stretchy knit material that molds to your feet to an extreme extent. It provides a sock-like fit. From the inside it is wool, from the outside it is sturdy polyester. So that you get a whole picture of the shoe. The feel of it, if you put it on your bare feet, is not really very soft. I didn't like it at first, but when I put them on with socks, I fainted. It was so comfortable. So what else makes these different from the other Wildling models? Let's have a look at the sole. This is the iconic Wildling sole that makes these shoes so extremely flexible. It is really thin. You need absolutely no strength to fold them up like this. When you wear them, they don't hinder your movement in any way. Compared to the Tanukis, it is the same build of the sole, the same shape and even the same size. These two are both size 40. However, if I don't stretch the Nebula, which by itself stands like this as opposed to the Tanuki, see, it curls up. It also makes it look like it is one size smaller. In fact, it is not. I can show you the two insoles. This hemp insole came with, yes, that's the hemp one. This one came with Tanuki, and this is a washi insole. It came with the Nebula. So if you look at them, they are exactly identical in size. Okay, but what about the feel? If you put these shoes on, Nebula actually does feel like one size smaller than Tanuki. This could partly be because if you look at the front, perhaps this is how you can see it better. Yeah, Nebula has the sole come up much higher at the front than Tanuki, and the same is true at the back of the shoe. Like Nebula is built lower, but see how the sole comes up higher. This means that your feet are caged in between these two end points and there is no stretching there. So in fact, my feet and somewhere around this line in the Tanukis, making them ideal as a fit. In the Nebula, my toes touch the very end of this rubber sole and they feel very uncomfortable and restrictive. I would need one size bigger of these shoes. There is another interesting difference between the soles. If you have a close look, the Tanukis in this hole, which is very typical of the Wildling sole, this opening is partly what makes these soles so extremely flexible. See, this is not less flexible than the other, but this one has a membrane which will protect your feet from water to a certain extent, while Nebula doesn't have a membrane. Actually, this here, let the camera focus, is a breathable textile. So, and this is just the continuation of the knit upper. There is no membrane here. If you get into water, it will definitely permeate through this. Both shoes are advertised as water permeable. Both shoes are advertised as drying quick. Now, actually, I haven't tried them either, but I have a friend who has Tanukis, and while she freely washes them in the washing machine, and she says that they don't suffer from it at all, she does it at 30 degrees. For her, these shoes take several days to dry. So bear in mind that this is something you might have to try for yourself. Apart from this opening, on Nebula there is also a set of holes here, and if I show it from the inside, you might see that they are see-through. So these are actual holes here, really, and it is supposed to make these shoes very, very breathable. Now, the color. This is the only color in which Nebula is available. White sole and this gray upper, it goes with everything. I think that they would make an excellent travel shoe for warm weather. The Tanukis come in a range of colors, one more beautiful than the other. So if this is an important point in your choice, then take it into consideration. The laces don't make it easy to get the shoes undone. I strongly suggest that you buy the elastic laces that can be bought extra for all Wildling shoes. It makes it much easier to dress them on and off. Also, according to many, it provides a better fit once the shoe is on your foot already. Now let's have a look at the Tanuki. Here it is for you. There's a close-up view, the front, the back. This material is the so-called washi, which is a Japanese paper, but don't be mistaken, this is an extremely strong material. It actually feels like some kind of strong canvas. There are 2 layers of it around your foot. It feels sturdy too when you put the shoes on. I am like the princess of the piece, so I actually at first preferred them with socks. That's how I could feel fully how soft the shoe itself is, but they are absolutely wearable without socks too. That might take some getting used to. The Wildling community says that these will also mold to your shoe, to your feet with wear. However, the material is not at all the stretchy material of the Nebula, so it might take some time. I have yet to see. The overall build is, this shoe is built higher, there is more volume here. However, the Nebula can stretch, so if you need volume, I don't think it could be a problem, because you just put your feet in and the material will stretch. There is a reinforcement around the Tanuki. There is no such thing on the Nebula. However, the Nebula is more protected by its sole. As I mentioned before, both of them come with an extra insole, but you can also buy them separately. Both shoes are of excellent quality. They are made with the usual German precision, although as far as I know they are manufactured in Portugal. They are beautiful, they are super comfortable, feather light. You practically won't feel them on your feet, yet they will protect you. Try them if you haven't yet. Good luck with making your choice. I don't think it will be easy. And don't forget, if you go for the Nebula, then you might need it one size bigger than Tanuki. So this was my comparison of the Wildling Nebula and Wildling Tanuki Kokoro. For more information, check out my Barefoot shoe blog. I have put the link in below. If you liked the video, please press like, Subscribe for my videos for more. Wear your barefoot shoes. Enjoy your barefoot shoes. Bye.